Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, you could do a major motion picture about him, but he's far more focused on the matter at hand and another stiff opposition in front of the featherweight phenom Diego Lopez here tonight.
Yeah, Diego Lopez, from the moment he's first laid out, showed that no matter when or where, you're in for a hell of a fight against Diego Lopez. Tonight, he looks to replicate that once again.
Pretty devastating hook early on by Diego Lopez. That man weighed 145 pounds.
It's unbelievable that Diego Lopez lands hooks in close when he's as long as he is. So it tells you how good he is at managing range, distance, and controlling where he wants his punches to go, and his accuracy is second to none.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Danny Gay said that everything Diego Lopez threw hurt and that he's never felt presence quite like that in the octagon. He's been in there with all the world-class guys.
That is a big compliment to Diego Lopez.
Like a bat out of hell, Lopez gonna lunge in and try to knock your head off.
Yeah, he wants to take your head off. He told me specifically, hey, my stance is designed.
This is big. That's big.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Great job getting that punch to the top.
Nice hook there by Diego Lopez. That's been there for him all night.
And Diego Lopez continues to get comfortable. You have got a fine way to make him uncomfortable in the octagon.
Oh, McGregor's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Man, he's in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Oh!
Back to the feet now. Under a minute to go. And what has been a wild round one.
This guy does not miss the head with his strikes.
Well, you've got to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean, this fight seems to be getting out of hand, and he's hurt him multiple times already. Something's got to change.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Big power shot there. They say defense wins championships.
This guy keeps his guard exactly where it needs to be. I love watching him. That Lopez almost lights up whenever you engage him in a fight, doesn't he? Start saying, come on, let's go again. We're going to fight? All right.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Great setup, great precision, and now we have to
some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Lopez pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard.
Hurt him again.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling.
He has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut. A fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Strip the bonus checks down.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
It's a bad spot to be in a fight, John.
Cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Grounded down, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Lopez. Oh, good job by him to get out of harm's way. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good attack the cut. That's right. Woah. Back in.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever. I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up killing him. We'll see. Oh, nice job with the slip and dip there.
I mean, I love that. I love his ability to see punches coming in his direction and just slightly move to get his head off the center line.
Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nasty uppercut lands right on the foot. Hey, look at this dude. He's dancing now.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by
You good? Good? Okay,
Well, when
let's go.
Justin Gaethje got this bout agreement for the rematch with Max Holloway, he signed his name, thank God, instead of Justin Gaethje, because given that face-first visual of UFC 300, this is a run Gaethje wanted right in the first way now against his shots.
He gets the opportunity. And in this matchup, he needs to learn what happened in the first fight. He cannot follow Max Holloway. Try to get his hands on him early and use more kicks. For Max Holloway, he's got to do the same thing. You got to fight behind the jab. You got to control the space and pressure when he gives you these opportunities.
Oh, Gaethje landed a big hook there. That could be the beginning of the end.
Gaethje is so big and powerful for this weight class with his boxing.
Shot lands early, right hook.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has, oh my God, this could be a good night.
How about it, folks?
You okay? Good.
All right, Max Holloway versus Ilia Topuria. No surprise the UFC struck and made this fight. How do you see it playing out, champ?
Still two of the best young fighters in the UFC. Two tremendous strikers. I believe that Topuria is going to lead on the wrestling tonight. Max Holloway needs to defend takedown stance and create space and distance so that he can fight the fight that he intends to.
As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance and ability to press as your guy.
Holloway gets clipped there, but you know he's a hard man to hit cleanly, DC, and it appeared as though that strike rolled right off. Patented right hook lands cleanly for the champion Topuria.
Ilia Topuria, one of the most special talents we have ever seen in the UFC. A tremendous boxer. And once again, he's leading the dance with that right hook.
Lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Just missed with that right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that dude's starting to do some damage. Dude's better start ducking his elbows.
by Taporia with these outside leg kicks. One of Max's greatest weapons is his footwork. If you beat up that lead leg, you really limit how he can move. Max has got to check some kicks here.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. What a round.
Take a seat, bud. Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay? We knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there, let's stay sharp.
All right, some highlights for you now on that previous round, DC. Those body kicks were so good, I kind of felt like I got the wind knocked out of me from one of them.
I have been on the receiving end.
Good. Ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you could argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
That's not even attempted a takedown. Fighting with pride tonight.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing that cross largely at will tonight.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a master of finding ways to hit you. Either it's the jab or it's that beautiful right cross.
Man, Topuria champ so measured, but lightning-like when he chooses to engage.
He's one of the very few people that can be as grounded as he is and still explode into his opponents like he does.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. We pass the midpoint here of the fight. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward. Oh!
He's opening up on him now.
Topuria's left leg would appear to be compromised at this point in time. You see he's limping, having a hard time putting weight on it, and it appeared as though it was that last kick that did the damage. To punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Seconds to go in round two. Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spot.
Ready? You good?
Third and final round between the lightweights. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on.
I expect the action to really surprising to watch. A guy that has this.
Nice shot to the body. All right, so the taunting now is starting to rear its ugly head. Pretty disrespectful.
Very disrespectful. He better be careful.
So Portia's eye looks to have been cut open. So he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Look, I'm going to try to switch his stances to try to hide that leg, because he has to do something.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take it to the floor so he can chase the submission.
1.5. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to be impressive. And that is exactly what Max Holloway was tonight.
And if you're going to get a title fight, he said, you got to do something special. Certainly one adjective to describe the finish Max Holloway produced here tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he used his jab, to use his kicks, to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to start. They must strike.
Oh, nice defense there with the block. Oh, that is a huge land with the right hand for Max Holloway. I'm not sure how much more the opponent can take.
You will not stand in there if you're getting hit in the face by those strikes with Max Holloway. Max is flowing. It seems like he's just touching you early, and later he really starts to set down his punches to finish fights. I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punches to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, Mauricio Hoofy out of that patented stance, heavy on that lead leg.
Heavy on that lead leg, big, long, wide stance. Letting himself start in and out because of the size that he has in this weight class.
Right to a stop.
He's destroyed.
All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent. Felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to Max. Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, it is rare that you would make a fight a third time when one fighter is up 2-0, but this series is a little bit unique given that the first meeting between Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier was Holloway's short notice UFC debut, and they both are much better versions, of course, here and now.
They're much better. Max Holloway needs to find a way to not take damage when he's fighting Dustin Poirier, because Poirier is the type of guy that sets nice traps, and when you get into his range, that right hook is the thing of beauty.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Poirier stance champ, unmistakable with that right hand high.
Yep, right hand high, very
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Rock him, sock him out of the chute here. Tonight, he is a thinking man's fighter, but he's fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
Max Holloway.
Massive good land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He's thrown. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Holloway's eye now. To his feet, good sign for him there. Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just gotta press the issue, find the kill shot, and get him out of there.
Yeah, you gotta pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt.
Oh!
This fight is great.
Seconds here of round one. Might be able to hold. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on it. Oh, nice deception there. Here as the hook to the head is blocked, and now leather being thrown on both.
work. When he puts you against the fence, this guy goes too
That hurt him.
Oh, the body shot gets through again.
You got to protect that midsection, man.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, high-level work with the ground and pound now by Holloway. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Max blessed Holloway. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight, biting off of your back. Oh, big shots here. Oh, elbows landing in bunches. Now you gotta cover up.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, that has gotta be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Holloway. Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down, and both will live to fight on. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Yeah, looks like he blocked that shot again there, champ. How frustrating is that for the offensive fighter?
It's so frustrating to see him right in front of you. No.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in the fight. This is what we expected. Look at Poirier come now.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Again, fighters would pay to feel this good every fight.
I mean, honestly, John, he can do anything he wants in there. It's all work.
Good footwork from Max Holloway offensively, defensively.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
It's in the game.
Okay? Good.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up striking on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Outstanding job there by Max Holloway to move the head off the center line and counter beautifully with that jab.
I mean, move, counter. He is recognizing what his opponent is doing before he's doing it, and he's countering it beautifully. Like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like we got a read on it now. So let's see if he can keep pressing, or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
We were talking about something else, but a moment ago, there was a clean right hand that got through. Mindful of that Holloway blitz, comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows him to get his offense whenever he decides.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Holloway?
Ready? Ready?
All right, we're ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So graphics need not apply. We outline the rules off the top. And here's some refreshers. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the way. Let's see what the match play out rules here as our first round gets underway. from his opponent. Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway, his ability to press you is nothing.
All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps... Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to be impressive. And that is exactly what Max Holloway was tonight.
And if you're going to get a title fight, he said, you got to do something special. Certainly one adjective to describe the finish Max Holloway produced here tonight.
Good. Good. Let's
All right,
go.
so here we go with the stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Both fighters. Oh! Massive knockdown for Topuria!
Oh, to the left hook there. Oh, nice body shot. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back. Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it. A lot of range is what Max Holloway should do. Staying far away from Topuria, trying to pop at him. And Topuria needs to get close.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Ooh, pretty high-level striking there. A clean counter right after he had slipped the other offering. Beautiful work by Topuria. Man, Topuria champs so measured, but lightning-like when he chooses to engage.
He's one of the very few people that can be as grounded as he is and still explode.
How good is this action about him? To have been cut open from one of those offenses.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Seconds to go in the round.
You good? You good? Okay,
All right, so
let's
here
go.
we go. Another big-time Dustin Poirier fight, and not a huge threat of the takedown in this particular matchup.
And that's normally where he shines. Not just taking down. When the guy's hands are free, you see the real dog.
Slams him down. Beautiful transition to side control.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dustin Poirier. Posturing up now, could start to rain down some blows here.
Oh, he's got a choke. Oh, that's tight.
Setting up for another submission now. All good takedown here from
wait.
Dustin Poirier.
He's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. If his opponent's not careful, the fight's going to be over.